Taya atai om gade gade para gade para samai gade boyade swaha. Taya atai om gade gade para gade para samai gade.
So I had a long break, so from last time. So today I explain it just a little bit. Then there's more benefits. So see if I can do. Okay. But the quotation I don't have here. So in my prayer book. So the Duba. Condensed sutras. I think it's the part of Prajnaparamita text Lale Kange Lungi Chenye Shinana Senje Chini Kun Datun Nitul We Kange Shara Parol Chinti Ichi De Simjen Chola Lechin Sunum Chebra Pa. So somebody Gangelung, I think in the Tungar, the treasure of the West, I think there says Ganga, I think ocean, this word, but also Pavanga teaching, but note there is still Bodhisattva from Mr. Rukur, Takurum, I think the benefits of Buddha, there is Ganga, so there's Ganga, it's a Pacific Ocean, not Indian River Ganga. So Pacific Ocean, that is really huge. The sand, you see, unbelievable huge. The sand, can you imagine? So of course, I said, even a handful of sand, this much. I mean, I said, them universes, and the sentient beings, in those universes, wow. So here it's saying, so according to the Tungur Tsinze, so here, so according to the St. Grants of the Gangelung Pacific Ocean, Shinamnas, in those fields, St. Grants of the Pacific Ocean, them in the fields. So you can say universes, and but how many sentiments are there? How many sentiments there? They all, then you reveal Dharma, you show the path to Arhat. Then they all actualize the path and subdue the disturbing thought of obscuration. Disturbing thought of obscuration, they are subdued. They actualize the path of meditation, path of preparation, the rising path, the path of meditation, normal learning. And so, they achieve Arhat. So their mind is totally subdued, become Arhat, you see? So, even they become like that. You reveal the sentient beings, Dharma, the path, to them and the sentient beings who are in the universes, or equal number of the sent grains of the Pacific Ocean. You see? Oh, then somebody write this Prajnaparamita. Somebody write. And then you give the text to a sentient being. Chapter, I wanted before, chapter 3, but has a woodwork, I think, printed in Long Life Sutra. It gives him, I think I got maybe not only one, it gives to many people. That also, but I think it's also people do Dhammankara Sutra, usually they print it. And you have, so good to have woodwork. So good. So now, I'm sure you can print with. This is into it. Then they give, give free. Many sentences. So like that, for example, benefit. So it's not written by hand, but it's printed. Then given to sentiment. I already explained the unbelievable benefits. You write down the Prajnaparamita words, and then you give the text to the sentient being. So this merit is far more great than the other one. Then the other one, them and the sentient being, I don't have to repeat again, is the provision. You brought, it's unbelievable to Arhat already. So, but you say, write down Prajnaparamita words, and then you give the text to a sentient being. Wow, this merit is far more greater. That's what I'm saying, devotee. Then go tell about do it only. Go tell about do after benefits or text come after text itself. Then I have to read after text of the excellent benefit. Go tell about do it soon. So completion the mantra with the infinite roads. Most unbelievable. So by hearing the sutra, go tell what do so. By hearing the sutra, you rejoice from this text, mantra of the completion of infinite door. By hearing the sutra, you rejoice, or you write down, or read, memorize, or how much merit you get. And, all the sentient beings, all the sentient beings are unable to understand. So in all the life, from life to life, you cross the oceans of samsara suffering. You cross that. So delusions, so therefore then, you see, you find inimitable, unimaginable faith to those practitioners. Then you come to know you come to know the profound sutra. Then you could achieve enlightenment. So here it says the Satang Losang Ponten great Lama in Tibet. especially this Mahayana Sutras, all the sentient beings, migratory beings, from where it originated, from where all the migratory beings receive every single benefit, happiness. The merits received from the this Prajnaparamita text, written or writing or memorized, the heaps of merits, then it's much more extraordinary than other merits. And dualities, eccentrics. Why? The supreme speaker, supreme who explains, supreme explanator. But by knowing this, by practicing this, then they reveal all the existence are empty. They reveal this. So it means that they practice, they realize. You see, so what that comes. Then by hearing this, they quickly hear listeners and so forth, quickly liberate from oceans of samsara, oceans of suffering of samsara, so they achieve liberation quickly. Rang tete nyudu, tete nyente, nyudu, number 12 reg. Rangira Chandu Dani, Sanje Chandu Reg. So they quickly achieve also the soul to realize the enlightenment. The hearer listener enlightenment, the Arhat, or then soul to realize the Arhat, this is Chandu, it's called Chandu. Then Sangeta, then Buddha, Buddha enlightenment. Like that. Then three-time Buddhas, all the Buddhas of three-time, even they, that means first in Shijirigwe Ni Nambanga, the five knowledge, the five aspects, objective known, Shijirigwa, existing. That makes number the doorway, oceans of qualities of the omniscient one, Buddha. Also, they follow this, and then as they follow this path, by following this path, these points, after the inner knowledge, five knowledge, five knowledge, no knowledge, Buddhism, the art, the medicine, and all the things, hygiene, how to check the disease, what disease, the medicine, everything, but then logic, Panawatika and about 5 there. So then the mind is enriched. Then Chidawa the Geneva, all the emptiness as it is, and then seeing all the phenomena, then Geneva didn't how many existence there exist in the past, the present, future, there. So knowing everything in at the same time was qualified there, enriched in the knowledge of all that existence. So the capabilities, so reach beyond. So learn. So then become enlightened, fully enlightened. So then simultaneously actualize the wisdom, omniscience. Then who will be enlightened? Then those who enlightened in the past and those who are enlightened now, who will be enlightened in the future, all come from this Prajnaparamita thing. This text, right, memorize, all the everything, yeah. So, yeah, unbelievable. So that's it. So there's more quotation, sorry, then I don't hear. So I organize and then will mention, okay? Thank you very much. Okay. That's